Well, everyone, today we probably have the most important match, or I should say, set of matches in the history of this save. Because we're going up against Liverpool in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Can we pull off the upset, or will Liverpool do what they do best in Football Manager? Crush people's dreams. And here we are, everyone, about to go head to head against Liverpool. We are facing them at home in the first leg, which I don't like. I prefer to do the away leg first and then kind of come and get the teams in the second leg, which is the home leg. Now, apparently, previous meetings of Liverpool and AC Milan, they're 3-1 against Inter Milan. So that's a bit concerning. Also, a quick side note with the table. It's pretty close between us, AC Milan, and Juventus. We were actually on top of the league for a bit. But then we had a colossal capitulation against Udinese. Honestly, I do not want to talk about this match. The only reason why we lost this match is because I had to go into it without Cruz, who unfortunately contracted the flu. But he's good to go for the Liverpool match, thank God. But anyway, let's get into the team list. So this is pretty much the team for the Liverpool match. It's the team you all know and love. It's pretty much my strongest side, with two exceptions. Leonardo, who is coming for Albak, and Boyomo, who's coming for Paradiso. Albak is suspended for this game, and Paradiso is injured along with Groot. So we do have a few injuries. So this does kind of worry me a bit. But let's get into the match and just pray for the best. Pray to the Football Manager gods that we can pull off this victory against Liverpool. And even if we do somehow pull off a miracle against Liverpool, it's not going to get any easier because in the semi-finals, we have to face either Arsenal or Real Madrid. So, just the games are coming thick and fast. And I see Liverpool have already taken a shot, which was the worst shot you could have taken because it was a 0.01 XG. I don't know you can get any lower than that. But nothing's really happening so far. Just taking a quick glance at their team, they still have a few players that I recognize, like Wirtz and Shabozalai. Nico Williams is just running up the wing. No one wants to tackle him. He crosses the ball to Ronaldo. Oh, that header could have gone better. And Kelleher is still playing for Liverpool. He must be in his 40s by this point. Oh no, now they're on the counter-attack with Wirtz. Someone get him. Oh no. Oh, great save by Cruz. Oh, that could have been horrible. But now we're on the counter-attack with Rossetti. Rossetti passes it to Ostrek, and it comes to nothing. Oh no, now Liverpool got the ball again. Oh, Williams, no. Oh, okay. It went over. That could have been worrying. It's pretty even-ish at this point. We have more possession, but they're having all the chances. Now they've got a corner. And they've scored. The one... we're terrible at corners. It's the one aspect we're woeful at. It happens all the time. We concede all the time. That's not good. Now we need to hit back. I'm demanding more. This is not how I wanted to start it, especially in the home leg. We've literally done nothing this match. And now they have the ball in our half again. And he's got it. He has a strike. Oh, Boyomo gets there just in time before the Liverpool player could get the rebound. That was concerning. I'm demanding more again. Oh, this has deflated me. I do not want to go to Anfield and have to win. Okay. So Leonardo will come off for Frattesi. Rossetti. You know what? I'm going to put Van Bommel. Actually, no. I'm going to put Carrillo in the middle. And bring on Van Bommel for Berger. Needs some more in attack. Here we go. Our first attack of the game with Antonio. How was that not a penalty? He was pushed in the back. But we still got the ball with Ostrek, who's just ran out of room, doesn't know what to do. We got it back with Constantino. Back to Frattesi. Oh, what a ball! Williams, why didn't you shoot? The chance was open. You were clear, man. What have you done? If they would have scored from that, literally from our chance going awry because somebody forgot to shoot. Oh, and Cruz with another brilliant save. See, 1-0 is manageable. Even in the away tie. 2-0, I think, might become too difficult. Oh, someone get it clear, please. Oh, and it's hit the crossbar, and it goes to Cruz. Okay. I'm doing my final 2 subs here. After that, Williams, that was awful. He's coming off immediately from that. And probably take a Schroeder for Kessie. It's the only other sub I can do. Come on, boys. I'm actually going to berate them for the performance because I expected way better than this. And Cruz with another great save. I mean, look at the shot outputs. They've had 15. We've had 4. We've been given nothing. But now we might have a chance here. Antonio Silva. He's passed it to Ostrek. Who's... Oh, to Jordan Carrillo. Who he got tackled. He too forgot to have a shot. But Noosa with the cross. Richard Ruben Van Bommel. Surely that's a goal. He timed it perfectly, in my opinion. Please be a goal. And it is a goal. Against all odds. Honestly, we should have at least had a goal. We had 2 chances where our players have forgotten to shoot. They forgot their shooting boots. They think you got to dribble it into the net, which is not how it works. Come on, boys. Let's get another one before full time. We got 6 minutes. Is anything going to happen, or are we just taking the draw? We got to throw in. All right, come on, boys. Frattesi to Antonio. Back to Frattesi. Cross to Frattesi. He does to my superstar Antonio Noosa. And again, he's come on and come up with the goods. Antonio Noosa. Brilliant. He's single-handedly winning us games from the bench. And we beat Liverpool 2-1 in the home leg against all the odds. But unfortunately, we also need to do it in the away leg, so that might be a problem. But let's get to that match now. And we are back for the second leg against Liverpool. So, pretty much, the good news is both Alback and Paradiso are back. So, that's really good for us defensively. The only real change from the first match is Berger has unfortunately picked up a slight knock, so Van Bommel has to come on and is starting for him. Also, De Groot's back, but he's on the bench. So I'm very nervous about this game. Let's hope we can come up with a win. And this time, let's hope we don't have to rely on some Noosa brilliance, because surely at some point we're gonna have to rely on him, and he won't come up with the goods. So let's hope we can just getting a goal early would be good. I'd really hope for that. Okay, we got a free kick from Rossetti, and we hit it into we got a head onto it, but it was saved. That's a shame. Going through and up an aggregate would have put us in a pretty fine stead, and would have given us like some hope that we could actually get out of this round against Liverpool with a win. But it's looking like we started really well. I mean, we've had more shots than not a corner. Okay. Ooh. We're terrible at defending corners. All right. They're playing out from the back at the moment. Come on, boys, tackle them. Don't give him room. Oh, great tackle, Van Bommel. Now he's away. Where's the support, boys? Van Bommel. He's got the ball back. He's passing to Rossetti. There we go. There's the support. Schroeder. Oh, what a pass from Schroeder. It's like a flick pass. And Van Bommel absolutely scuffs the shot. All right, this time we got Paradiso. All right, Rossetti. But Rossetti gets tackled. Oh, my God. Ronaldo! What a mistake by the Liverpool player. Who was that? I want to give that guy a gold medal for that. If we win the Champions League, that was it. Keenan Yildiz? What's his name? It is Keenan Yildiz. If we win the Champions League, I'll make sure I'll deliver an extra winner's medal to his house. What an assist from that guy. But we have the ball again. We're relentless at the moment. We're just passing it around Liverpool with ease. Ostrek with the ball. Has a shot for some reason. And it doesn't come up. Oh, man. We've been all over Liverpool this game. What a half. I'm praising the team for that. That was a great first half of footy from us. Oh, no. Don't tell me we're going to concede at half time. Like, literally immediately go. Okay. We got the ball back. Paradiso just hits it long. Doesn't want to take any chances. But it gives him the ball back. Oh, no. We failed to clear it, and they've scored right into the second half. Now it makes it a nervy contest again. After all that great work in the first half, just undone. And now they're just passing around. I'm worried that goal they scored has given them the momentum. Oh, no. Oh, okay, Paradiso. That could have gone horribly wrong. We got the ball back with Nico Williams. Oh, bad pass from him. But I felt like he kind of had to pass it, otherwise he would have been tackled. And now they're in, and great save by Cruz. He keeps us ahead, but they have a corner, and you know how nervy we get with corners. Ugh, great header away, but they come up with the ball again. And I thought Cruz saved it again, but no, it was just a woeful shot from him. That Evrard is like tearing up our right hand side. All right. Time to make some subs. Probably take off Bommel and Williams for Berger and Noosa. Bring on Noosa. Let's hope we can get some of his Noosa magic, as I like to call it. Here we go. Ostrak to Schroeder. Back to Ostrak. Oh, no. Oh, that could have gone horribly wrong. Oh, Noosa's come up with the ball. And he has a weird shot. He probably should have crossed it. Now we've got a goal kick with Constantino. Oh, don't take any chances, boys. Antonio Silva. Oh, no, we've been tackled. Offside. Yeah, offside? It's not offside. We've blown it. Although technically it's not over yet because now it's evened up. I'm berating. What the hell have you imbeciles done this second half? You've blown it. Alright, De Groot will come on and I'll take off Schroeder for Fratesi. Because don't want him getting sent off and us being down to 10 men. We got a corner with Noosa. Penalty! Yes! It's a penalty to us. Oh, the pressure. Whoever's taking it, the pressure, please. Please. If there was ever a penalty for someone to score, it's now. And he does score it. It was a slow motion penalty. But Kelleher didn't know what was going on. He was in La La Land. Look how slow this penalty was. Look how long it took for him to react. It looked like what happened is he was going to go it looked like what happened was he was going the wrong way. Like he was diving left while we were hitting it right. However, for Tessie, his penalty was so slow that as he was moving left to dive for it, he saw the ball go the other direction. So he tried to change course and dive the other way. But by the time he did that, it had already gone in the back of the net. But it puts us back in front. That's what I like to see, boys. We just got 10 minutes to hold out this lead. Who should I take off? Constantino for Boyomo. I think, yeah. It seemed like Constantino was being very aggressive. Don't want him getting sent off either. You know, with the straight red sliding challenges. All right. Oh, and they've hit the crossbar. Ostrak, get it out. All right. How long do we got? 6 minutes, boys. We got to throw in. Can we end it right here? For Tessie. He's running. And that was a curler of an effort, but it was wide. 3 minutes, boys. 2 minutes. End the match already, ref. What are you doing? Oh, the referee almost gave me a heart attack. It was 6 minutes. 6 minutes. The ref decided to add on like 10. He's like, I'm just adding all these extra minutes on so Liverpool can equalize and we can go to extra time because I want to screw Inter Milan because I don't like them because I'm an AC Milan fan. That's what he was trying to do, but it didn't work. We pretty much just shut up shop after that Fratesi effort. Oh my God. Arsenal have actually come from behind to beat Real Madrid. This makes things interesting because in the other result that you missed, because after Real Madrid, I would say probably after Real Madrid and Liverpool, the next probably hardest team would have been Manchester United, who won 4-1 against Bayern Munich in the home leg, but in the away leg, Bayern Munich came around and beat them 5-1, which knocked out United. So the semi-finals is Valencia and Bayern and us and Arsenal. Now, we have proven we can beat Arsenal away from home because we did it early in the season in the spectacular comeback. But a finals of us, if we get past Arsenal against Valencia or Bayern Munich, I don't know. That sounds winnable to me. I have hope we could win the Champions League. Maybe. I probably shouldn't jinx it. But anyway, as fun as this result was, we're actually not done because we still have that Lazio away leg to finish. And here we are, everyone, for the Italian Cup, a second leg against Lazio. And boy, do we have some players out today. So pretty much Albach, Constantino, and Schroeder can't play. Constantino and Schroeder suspended. Albach has picked up a 3-week injury, so he probably won't even be able to play for the Champions League semi-final matches. Well, at least the first one. I don't know about the second. But anyway, the people that are taking their place is Boyomo's gone central defender. And I've had to bring in Fratesi and Leonardo as my midfield too. So that's concerning. We're not as defensively sound, but we did beat Lazio 4-2 in the home leg, so we do have a 2-goal advantage. Now, I did fiddle with the idea to maybe switch my mentality from attacking back to positive because we're not the team that needs to score, Lazio are. But I just thought we did so well against Liverpool, I don't want to risk changing it and just having my entire tactics crumble and us getting smashed like 4 or 5-0 against Lazio. So we're keeping it as is. So let's get to the match. Come on, boys. No silly errors today. You don't need to push the envelope. They need to score against us. We don't need to score against them. And that was a weird collision in like the first few minutes of the match. And they already have an opportunity. And, oh, great save, Cruz. Brilliant save. Point blank. Oh, okay, that... Oh, it scared then. I thought Berger was being sent off. Damn, what's the damage did we do to that player? He's still on the ground. He's still on the ground. While they're taking the free kick, the medic just disappeared. All right, come on, let's defend this free kick. That seems to be taking forever. How long does it take to pull up your knee pads? And that was an awful free kick. What a waste of time. Shouldn't have even bothered putting up his knee pads. But we got a throw in with Rossetti. Back to Fratesi. Who passes to Leonardo. Back to Fratesi. Fratesi's in. And Fratesi shot Berger. And he does. Wow. Talk about right place, right time. Fratesi, you think all money's going to score. He hits the post, and it just pops up beautifully for Berger. No one else is there. He has all the time in the world. Now it's made very difficult for Lazio. They now need 3 goals just to equal our aggregate. And I feel like unless something catastrophic happens, I feel pretty comfortable at the moment. And now we have the ball, and we're just passing around with Antonio Silva to Leonardo, to Boyomo, back to Leonardo, to Paradiso, to Boyomo. We've passed it to Rossetti, back to Leonardo. Oh, great pass to Williams, and Nico Williams, and it's 2-0 Inter Milan. Too easy. We're just having a comfortable day out here. And you think that's all she wrote. No way have Lazio have the firepower to score 4 against us. I know that they did that one game we played him, but I feel like at that point our team had problems. And what was that? I want the name of that man who passed that ball. Rossetti. You absolute buffoon. I'm going to berate. Oops. I meant to berate Beretti. Instead, I accidentally berated the whole team. Sorry, guys. Frattesi's got the ball. I hope that just doesn't screw with our mentality this match. But Frattesi, I don't think that's a penalty. I think that was outside the box. Yeah. But we could still score from a free kick, though. No. Apparently, the free kick was so bad that the highlights didn't want to show it. Oh, great interception from, I think it was Nico Williams or Paradiso, one of the two. Oh, another good interception from Ostrek. Although our interceptions keep gifting Lazio the ball back. And now they're in, and he's, great. That was a great, you cannot give a penalty for that. That was a great tackle. There was like barely any contact. If the ref had given that penalty, I would have jumped the barricade and I would have given the ref something to really give a red card to. He's lucky it didn't have to resort to that. What I would have done to him would have been so bad they would have had to introduce a new card color, maybe the blue card or the black card, just to hand out to me. That's how bad it was going to be. But we're still 3 goals in aggregate up, so there's nothing to worry about yet. And now we have the ball with Rossetti. Hopefully no backwards passes that lead to opposition goals this time. But we got Paradiso, who's crossed it straight to the goalkeeper. And that comes to nothing. Now Lazio have the ball again. And why are we giving him so much space? Great tackle, Silva. Oh my God. Leonardo, what were you thinking? Now I'm a bit worried. Both of the goals that they have scored have come from silly errors, boys. Stop with the silly mistakes. And now they're away. And he's 1-on-1. And he misses it. Or we block the shot. If they get a goal here, I'll be very concerned because we should not be blowing this. Well, I mean, because one of their goals have come from. So one of their goals come from a backwards pass from our player that goes nowhere, straight to their player. And the second goal they score comes from Leonardo not clearing the ball and being tackled in the box and them just scoring. Come on, boys. All you got to do is defend a 2-goal lead. Oh, no. Now they got a corner. I get very nervous around the corners, as you guys and girls all know. The players are so lucky he missed that. I don't know how he did not score that goal. The fact that no one in the box decided, you know what would be a good idea? Let's tackle this guy. They gave him the freedom of Italy to just run and place his shot. Thank God he is terrible at shooting. Honestly, I'm happy that we've gone through to the finals and we gotten past Lazio. But after about the first 20 minutes, that was a terrible performance from us. Pathetic performance. Mistakes everywhere. The game finished 2-2. It could have finished 4-2 with the amount of errors we were making. But we got Juventus in the finals, which is going to be interesting. All right, everyone. So what I'm going to do now is, and look at this, drawn the last 4 games in a row. So looking at it, okay, so what's going to happen is, okay, so this is what's going to happen. So in the next video, we're going to be doing the Arsenal semi-final first leg and second leg. And what's going to happen is if we beat Arsenal, then we'll end the video there. Then in the video after, we'll do like a double header with the league, the Italian Cup and the Champions League in the same video. If we end up losing to Arsenal, then I'll probably will just do the final after the Arsenal game and then end the video there. And then when we come back, it'll be into the next season. So thanks again for watching, guys. Thanks again for watching. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have more parts out soon. And see ya.